And welcome back to Crypto Hulk, everybody. It's Memorial Day tomorrow for the United States, where we will remember those all people that gave their life to fight for the country, primarily military. But so I thank those that gave their life so I can live in a hopefully free country. So very much appreciate that. So there's my moment with that. I'll try to be doing another show tomorrow as well on actual Memorial Day. So yeah, it's when 'cause I was in the military, shot at a few times, about 3 times, not a lot. Um, but it's that's just enough. Be like these other guys and gals got shot, killed, never made it home, and had some of them got held captive and a lot of bad shit, you know, and they didn't make it. So I don't go to parades. I don't do the whole barbecue thing and all that shit. I'm actually pretty low key when it comes to holidays like 4th of July and shit, Armed Forces Day, Veterans Day, Memorial Day. I don't really do a whole lot. It's just, yeah, it's kind of a little difficult time for me. Um, but if other people want to go out and have fun and thank the vets and shit, then I'm all for that 100%. I don't. Alrighty then. Where shall we start for today? Mateo was the first one here. We going to all be rich soon. Thanks, Hulk, for all the lies. Absolutely. There, buddy. Mr. MKP is here. Crypto She-Hulk. Mr. Johnny Utah. Yes, sir. Let me just check here. Okay. Charles Looney. Charles Looney's going to have surgery or something I was reading earlier. My God. I'm just looking through the contents here. So Hulk got the ul- ultimate ultimate plug from Zach. I won't mention the last name. First off, I don't watch anybody's show named that. I'm not against it, or I just don't watch it. And he did mention Hulk. Somebody sent a video. There's other Hulks and there's other crypto Hulks out there. Often I'm imitated but never duplicated. So he's probably talking about another Hulk that he met. Because anybody who knows anything about me, there is no fucking way my ass would go to that stupid ass Las Vegas XRP shit. That is so fucking stupid. Let's see here. You're high. Yeah, I went ahead and for that clown right here, I went and filed harassment on every comment he had. So I filed like 10 harassment claims. So yeah, that he'll probably have to start a new channel or something, whoever that person was. It's none of my concern. I don't have competition on this channel. Like on this platform, there's no competition for my show. I'm at that level where these other people's information is like nothing at all. Then we got some donations up in here. We got Trav Dab. I already know it's going to be another slam dunk video. So thank you, Hulk. Yeah, right now it's what time? 5:45 p.m. Pacific Coast. And let's see. Paul Fitton is like, Happy Memorial Day, America from Manchester. Manchester. We got Rico Forest 44. Thanks, Hulk, for all you do. In the end, God wins. You got that right. Trav Dab again. It took me longer to donate this than blank to make his 3-minute video. Yeah, that's a joke. That channel's a fucking joke. Trav Dab, thanks again for that one. Where did he go? I filed harassment on every single comment he had. So he'll have to come back as Tinkerbell. He'll use the name Tinkerbell as his next one. Trav Dab again. Hulk, this is for you for having to actually read 3 minute blank text. Yeah, I had a moderator that blocked the comments, so I went through and read each one and then happily reported each one for harassment. I don't get in arguments with people. It's like it's not worth my time. I'm 53. I've already done amazing things in my life. Retired at 44 and shit. I retired like 9 years ago and stuff. And it's like, and I've just done. I've had such a great life, and for just that art, I don't need to call up other people's channels. Like seriously, like for what? Like I already know I got the best fucking channel. So to talk to, I don't even really like to. I don't like to work with other people. I don't need to because I'm all that in a bag of chips, literally. Like whatever I find amazing shit. I don't need to collab with anybody at all. I'm like a one man band. So, and then to get in an argument with somebody who's clearly not at my level, it's just like a waste of my time. It would be like, now I'm not making fun, but some of these kids have to go to school on a short yellow bus and stuff because they got mental issues and stuff. I used to work with them. I used to try to help kids with mental issues and stuff, and he's one of them. So I don't want to like make him look bad, and I know he's probably got some gender questioning issues as well. And I don't want to make fun of him. He's already got a fucked up life as it is, and for me to like rub it in his face on how shitty his program is and how weak he is and how he's still gonna be working for the rest of his life. I mean, he doesn't need that. He already knows he's a loser. So then we got 1970 legend back again. Keep digging up the goods. Thanks. Yeah, 1970 legend and everybody. It's fun coming up with this stuff. um, let me get my pages here to refresh, and I'll kind of go over what I've been up to. Now, I'm going to be careful when I speak on here because the commie factors are going to start twitching the screen, and then I'll have to turn the channel off and open up another one because they can't handle my channel because it's about reality. So let me go over one of the truth bombs. So what I want you to do is look in my video section, not the shorts, but look in the video section, and there's so much truth in there. Blows every channel away. I have no competition. That's why I say I have none. I find out all these connections. Nobody has a clue. Clue. What I did here in this my little short video section, I'm going to read off this article because it's a real article. It says China Central Television broadcasts the adoption of cryptocurrencies by Hong Kong. So what happened like 2 days ago is China had to tell its whole country that the part of China called Hong Kong is going to start selling cryptocurrencies. And if you know anything about China, they don't feel cryptos are worth much. It's the blockchain. So they don't really want their people buying cryptos. They almost have an anti-crypto stance, but I have a little surprise here in about 1 to 2 minutes or 5 minutes. I think you might want to see how they're kind of fibbing a little bit, okay? On May 24th, which is a couple days ago, China Central Television, a state broadcasting corporation, telecasted about Hong Kong adopting cryptocurrencies. Oh, really? Huh. Stated Cointelegraph. Hong Kong has made final preparations for the exchange of virtual assets in some specific region and will accept applications from virtual asset exchange platforms. somebody from the uh, Securities and Futures Commission, they call it the SFC, Hong Kong, uh, something happened to my screen. Are you serious? Oh my God. It's fucking, oh no way. They just, as I was reading the article, it just like flipped to something Google. Dude, this is unreal. Okay, I got to find the story again because they're not. Let me see what's going on my channel, number one. Everything's clear. Is the video clear and stuff? Can you guys hear me? Yes, says Crypto Chic Hulk. Super choppy, says some people. All clear, a little blurry. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll leave that one alone. Basically, I'll just tell you what the story was about. In that big country with the letter C, they don't want their people buying cryptos. So they try to block everything out, just like this platform's doing to me, so that people can't learn certain things. Um, that country with the big C has been completely anti crypto for the longest time. Um, I'm just looking at the comments right now. So, what I want you to do after the show is watch my short video that I made. It's under the video section. And looks and sounds good here, says Michael Gruner. So it appears that depending on where you live, they're selectively targeting my show to where some people can see it good and others can't. Damn shame. But so with that article, what I want you to watch my video for that I made is because I show you way back in 2013 there was something called RIP. I won't say the whole word. There's something called RIP and then cha. It's all one word. There's proof that RIP was in cha for like the past 10 years. Okay, working together through a gateway, sending these things back and forth and all around. Okay, and they're doing a lot. You can go on my little videos and watch it. I don't want to start talking about it here because then I'll have to start a whole other show again. But you guys get my point, okay? I bring the evidence that no other channel can find. I show evidence of a chat forum where there's the RIP logo and there's the language of cha, like right next to it. The page is translated into English, of course. So this page is dated 2016. See, RIP has been there since day one. I've got the evidence. It's not just me saying it. Other channels will be like, oh, yeah, well, I knew that. Everybody knew that. Oh, yeah? Then why don't you fucking post it, dumbass? So that's the difference between my channel and others. They talk and I show. And then lastly, there's a page here. You can see it on my short video section. It's called RIP Cha. And you can see clearly that they're partners and stuff. So, yeah, there's nothing new under the sun, definitely. So he said I was in Vegas. Well, he has no idea. So he must have been high. Yeah. Universe shows you posted 4 or 5 pages way back. Yeah, other channels have NDA, non-disclosure agreement also. So what we got going on, everybody, is look, smash the like button. Okay, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor at all. I know nothing about money, budgeting. Some people are knocking at doors. I'm not going to be answering them. And so I don't want you to take anything I say as financial advice. Let's see what else. Don't, if I tell you to buy something, don't do it. All right? There we go. Um, I show you on my channel deep dive stuff. You know, the company RIP, and I'll just speak like in little terms. Oh, yeah, I highly suggest you go watch my video because here we have a former, let's call it, minister of Deef and then Ents, Deef and then Ents, who worked at the company RIP. Imagine that. A guy who's in charge of the airplanes and the tanks and all this. And he gets a job at 2014 when Ripple first started. Like, why? Why do you have somebody for the minister of Deef Ents working for crypto companies? Does that make any sense? No. Okay. So what we got going on is that crypto company um they have non-disclosure agreements. Okay, they can't tell you the truth. And the CEO, I mean, he smiles, he's a lovable guy and everything. I'm not putting him down enough, but he can't say nothing. Nobody can say, they cannot tell you the truth about what really, now they can give you different things, but everybody will find out years down the road or something that that rep company, I've already shown this and explained it enough. It's a temp agency for three-letter spy agencies. That's all that it is. And the treasury will be taking it over. And if you buy shares of it, you're going to lose it. And then the other poly, whatever, I'm not getting into that one. Same thing with the government's taking that shit. And if RIP ever becomes a bank, it'll never have the secret sauce, the good, because that could never be publicly traded. You get it? It's called a national security issue. Imagine. So, look, just you have to know that something's not right. The court trial, I've already gone over it. There's already a trial in 2015. They determined all this stuff. All the lawyers in this case, all your YouTube lawyers have signed non-disclosure agreement. They can't tell you the truth. I've already broken down. We went over the court case on my show like 4 times. The RIP court case, it's totally fake. The one going on right now is totally fake. The very first page of it says jury trial demanded. Now, come on. Look, the trial is super fake, all right? So, I was hearing that Hong Kong is going live on crypto June 1st. It's coming up real quick. And it might be a couple of years before we're rich. I don't see it anytime soon. I think it might be 1, 2 years, possibly 3. It's very possible. It depends on how fast they want to do this, all right? And I've already shown, like no other channel has shown, how the RIP company's has been inside there for 13 years, along with Brazil, which is another BRICS coalition. And we've studied already about India, South Africa, Russia, for God's sakes, is all about XR Pizzle. Okay, I've already shown you all the evidence I'm exhausted. I've already shown it all. So if Saudi Arabia joins the BRICS, great, wonderful. If the whole world does it, great, fucking wonderful. Because I've already demonstrated they've all linked up with XR Pizzle. I'm speaking in code. I'm not trying to use slang. I'm speaking in code when I say XR Pizzle because everybody knows what that is. And then XL Mizzle, right? So, going to take time for regulations and full adoption. And it's going to take global crypto regulations. That leads me into my first article here. Let me do a copy and then a paste. Look, you got to have global regs because that's what's going to set it off. Now, look, let me do a copy paste real quick. All right. What sets this thing off is global regulation. I've only been saying that the whole time. That's why I don't have entry and exit points like these other fucking dumbasses, okay? Amateur night at the comedy club with all these channels, some of them charging you $500. Real? Are you serious? Like, there's no crypto market. There's nothing in the United States code. Oh my God, none of the other channels even know what we're talking about here. Let's look at the article. Unifying global crypto regulation, a G20 opportunity, and the imperative of policy compliance. What do we got going on here now is India is in charge of the G20 this year. It switches. I think last year was Indonesia or something. This year it's India. And India is one of the BRICS nations. And India is all about XR Pizzle. It says here, cryptocurrencies, despite their growing popularity, operate in a regulatory gray area on a global scale. Okay, for new people that don't get this, I don't care what pumps. If you're a dumbass, you read crypto prices every day on your show, okay? Because right now the prices mean nothing whatsoever. It's like so stupid. It's like telling people how many breaths you took today. Like, who the fuck cares? Some days you breathe more because you run. Some days you sit around and you breathe less. I mean, what's the fucking point? Like, do you know how stupid that is? It makes people look dumb. Like they're trying to create some kind of an excitement. They're trying to create much ado about nothing. It says the absence of uniform regulations has curtailed innovation, meaning since we don't have crypto laws and regulations, it slows down innovation. There's a reason. There is a reason why all this is taking time. And I've told you before, when the three-letter agencies are done doing what they're doing, okay? Because that's what the whole holdup is. This whole RIP company is a bunch of government undercover, okay? And that's why I showed you on my videos and stuff why the space exploration people are working with Ripple from day one. The National Security Office is working with them. Like, do I need to go on and on? It's all a government setup. It's a front. We've gone over this a million times on the show. Other channels have no fucking clue. All right. Now, you think for 1 minute, seriously think about this. Starting in 2008-9, whenever Bitcoin hit the scene, no government three-letter agency ever investigated who is it. And if they have, why don't they say who it is? And it's just ridiculous. There's what the government's doing, and I've said it once and I'll say it again, is our government is getting a new monetary system put together because our government's not allowed to do this if we have crypto regs. Do you get it now? There has to be uncertainty. They have to stall because they're creating it and getting the whole world to get linked up with this stuff. It's the perfect cover-up that nobody sees, and I'm just clearly shocked that nobody on YouTube knows this at all, and these other channels, they have no idea. And I'm just sitting here, you and me, all of us were watching all this go down, just like the creature from Jekyll Island book, right? But this one's way better because you got it going on in plain sight. And these YouTubers still don't know. Some of them have 1 million followers. They have no idea what's going on. And I laugh most of the time when I find cool shit because I could just find it like that. Like it don't take me more than 5 minutes to do a deep dive now because I'm kind of tuned into the higher power and the karma and the yin yang kind of whatever you want to call it. But I just ask for help and I go boom, I get directed right to what I need to know. And it all just comes clear because if we had laws and rules regarding crypto, our three-letter agencies could not be working on it getting adopted to the world. That's why we have some called the Federal Reserve. They're the private entity. But I think we're having a global power struggle. And somebody came up with some way to kind of flex with the current power, try to make a deal with them. Hey, we got this new tech power. It's going to put you out of business. Instead of shitting all over the people of the world, let's try to find a happy medium. How many XRPs we got to give you? That's what's going on. Okay. So I'm just showing you what's taking so long. And some of these countries are stubborn and they don't want to do this. And da, 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 but eventually they're going to have to. They're going to be forced into it in some way. All right. Our government cannot get mixed up. See, right now, our three-letter agencies can get mixed up in all the crypto because there's no rules. You can't get in trouble if there's no rules. You cannot get in trouble. You know, all these exchanges, they're all mixed up in this, okay? There's no rules. These lawyers for the top exchanges, they've all had the phone call from the three-letter agencies and they've signed the agreements. They're not saying nothing. There's nothing in the United States code to prevent you or me from buying it. There's nothing in the United States code that gives Gary Gensler permission to stop Coinbase from selling it. It's all fake. All this stuff's fake. And very few, only this channel, we can see all this for what it really is. So now India is the leader of the G20. And they say that they have a significant opportunity to advance the global discourse on cryptocurrency regulations. This is the first time I'm seeing this, okay? I didn't touch my computer. Why? Does it want me to go to Chrome or some shit? Like, oh my God. I didn't even do anything. And it says, before you continue to your destination, something about compatible, add to Chrome or some shit. And then I don't understand what's going on. This is very bizarre tonight. I've never seen this happen. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I can't can't read that article either. Some reason I think we're getting fucked with right now. No, it goes in front of the screen and it's from Google, and I can't read the article because it's covering it. It's just that's what they're doing today. I don't know. I know they're doing something because that shit never came up. I know it's totally Google because it has the Google logo and all that shit. It's not spam or nothing. It's just somebody's doing something, so I can't read my article and stuff. So now I'm not going to have an article right now. So what comes up now is HTTPS dark mode for browser.com. I'm not clicking on that. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, these people can't handle me. Okay. Top right, history. God. I see some of that, but I don't see the India article in the history. It just shows this dark mode thing. I'm not even gonna touch that shit. Well, this is becoming an interesting video tonight. I do have to say. Let me look. So basically, I'll have to just summarize the article because I can't seem to find it right now and all that. Please let us know when you migrate over to another platform. All this aggravation from YT isn't worth it. Yes. So what India is doing is they're talking about getting the globe put together for crypto regs. Finally, this is being talked about. Uh, that's the biggest thing that we need is crypto regulations. If we don't have that, there's nothing going on then. What? No, but you got to watch close because they can go from having no crypto regs to global regulations in like 2 weeks to a month. Like, see all these countries, what they're going to do is secretly get their regulations done. Then all of a sudden, boom, 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 they all do the shit, and then in 2 weeks, everybody's done. Okay, so it's a coordinated event. That's how it's going to go. I don't really see. Um, Sample can censorship keep accelerating. So that's what. Yeah, that's what is going on with India. They're getting us prepped. They're getting us ready. They're talking about global crypto regulations, and I've only been saying for 3 years we have nothing in the United States code. So basically, you got a green light with crypto. Anything you want to do, buy, sell, trade, lease, lend, earn interest on, because crypto doesn't exist. You cannot get in trouble by any government agency for earning money off your crypto because it does not exist in the law. You got it? So, but these lawyers won't tell you that because all of them are non-disclosured out. They've all signed it all, and they can't tell you the truth except the only channel, this one, and that's why they keep deleting out my articles and shit because they know. So I'm gonna go on to another article, and hopefully they don't do that shit again. Let's go to Australia. I want to show you what's going on in Australia. Copy. All right, Australia. Reserve Bank of Australia is going to test 14 CBDC use cases in a pilot. So they're going to do a pilot test, they claim, and they're going to test out 14 different cryptos. The Canvas use, what does it say here? Today, the Reserve Bank of Australia, in collaboration with the Digital Finance Cooperative Research Centre, they're going to do a live demonstration. They're going to do foreign exchange trade of the Australian dollar, CBDC for USDC, a US dollar stablecoin on the Canvas CBDC exchange. They're going to use this Canvas platform for exchange. I'm just kind of going through the article. I'm not going to read it all. They talk about it's going to be privacy. There's going to be privacy. It's going to be a confidential platform. That's the Ripple private ledger. Low cost and instant transaction. Instant. Oh, listen to this on the Ethereum blockchain. It's not going to be instant if it's on the Ethereum blockchain. Buddy. Buddy. Which are the essentials? I'm going to scroll down. So remember now, they're talking about Canvas. Ethereum, because I'm going to drop something real serious right at the end of this article, and you're going to know who they're talking about. Australian, we're honored to be part of it. This is all blah, blah, blah stuff. Okay, let me check the comments real quick, and then I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it. Australia is usually about 6 months ahead. Yeah, I mean, that guy probably it's somebody else. Because I don't. If you know this channel, I was fucking clowning that XRP Vegas thing. I don't go to that stupid ass shit. There's no fucking way I'd go there. And if people actually thought I was there, then you obviously don't watch my show because you have no fucking idea either. So now let me drop the Australia. Who is really making the Australian dollar? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you right here. Let's look at this one. Here's the title. Ex-Ripple executive to lead Australia's CBDC project. What? This was September of last year. The Reserve Bank of Australia has released a white paper last in September. So here we are, October, November, December, January, February, June. So we're talking probably 8 to 9 months ago. They released a white paper in Australia, and they're talking about a CBDC project, and it's a pilot. So they've already had a pilot, so they're doing another pilot. Hey, I don't know. I'm just reading the article. And it's about an electronic Australian dollar. And the project is led by a former Ripple executive, Dilip Rao, as the program director of the CBDC project. Rao, who contributed to Ripple's XRP ledger, kind of sounds important, don't it? Which is, what is the XRP ledger? An open source and decentralized blockchain for the banking and financial market. Let me explain something real quick. Dilip Rao, who quit working for Ripple 8 months ago. See, he was working at Ripple for like 10 years. I just want to make sure that's clear. He had to leave Ripple so he could work for the government of Australia, the Treasury. Whoa. So that the Ripple executive could create the Australian digital dollar. Are you hearing me? I don't care if in the article if they say they're using Canvas. They can shove that up their ass. I don't care if they're talking about it's going to run on the Ethereum. Are you fucking high? Nothing's going to run on Ethereum. Come on now. Let's keep that real. With all the Ethereum free pass and all that fake shit digital assets talking about, and the lawyers proved all that shit. Okay, no one's using that funky shit. Okay, it's done. What they do, people that write these articles, is they try to trick you. My job is to straighten you out. Okay, nobody's using no fucked up Canvas shit. And if they are, it's a layer 2 or 3 or some shit like that. But all that shit's going on the XRP ledger. And they can design their little cryptos, but they're going to be using XRP. And they can do whatever to it, add a side chain, whatever the fuck they want to do. But it's going to be XRP ledger and the XRP and the XLM at the end of the day. And if we're talking about foreign exchange, which we are, in the original article, it's talking about foreign exchange right there in Australia. Which is right there. Compared to traditional foreign exchange, that's the crypto XDC. Okay? It's not going to be fucking Ethereum. That's so ridiculous. If you believe that shit, you believe in the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. So they're talking here about the digital finance, and they're doing a $180 million research project. Hey, who's leading the project? Oh, that's right. The guy that used to be at Ripple. Oh, let me ask you a question. the United States, the treasurer, Rosie Rios, she quit and went to go work for who? Ripple. The guy, Michael S. Barr, he quit Ripple. You know where he works? He's the number 2 guy at the Federal Reserve. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. You're just dropping them left and right. So you're tell me they're going to use Ethereum? Come on, man. You're high as fuck for believing that, all right? Hey, any other people at Ethereum? Did they ever go to work for a treasury anywhere? No. Any of the people at Ethereum, does any of them have top key positions in the Federal Reserve? No. Oh, alrighty then. I was just asking for a friend. Not me. So there's the Australia article. It's pretty clear. So they're going to have to put out this article to confuse people because most people forget. Back in September when Dilip Rao went to work there, oh, that was big news. But then after Christmas and Thanksgiving and the New Year's and Cinco de Mayo and everybody's getting drunk and shit, and people tend to forget that Ripple is running Australia. Let's see where we at. 41 minutes. Let's have a phone session. So, what we got going on here? Hold on a second there, buddy. I want to do a little something here. So right now I put it on members only mode. So only members of this channel can send messages right about this point. Now I'm going to open up the phone line. If you have to be a member. So when I answer the phone, you're going to tell me your name, and then I'll write it in I'll see right there, and that's how I can screen the call. So only members can call in. Yes. So turn the volume up. Okay. So that is now on. Oh, the phone number is 916 906 3095. Eric M. gifted 10 people. Sweet. Let's see who those 10 people were. RK Bat. That's the first one. Members only mode. So, okay, so here's the phone number again, 916 906 3095. And I'm trying to see who the other 9 people were. They got memberships, but I'm only seeing one. Not a Zip says Ethereum is a joke. $35 to transfer $2. Let's see. Hold on a minute. I'm checking stuff. Ethereum is garbage. Wait. Oh, if you go to Under Armour, they're having 50% off. Just thought I'd put that random one out there for Memorial Day. I went to Under Armour, the outlets where I live. Everything in the store was 50% off. So the lady or the girl that works there said that to me real quick. I don't think I heard her right. I said, "What?" And she's like, everything in the store is 50% off at Under Armour, and you get a military veterans discount. Hold on. Hello, Crypto Hulk here. Hello. I think they got disconnected or something. XRP was number two, says Rico Force. Then the BS Media short began in 2017. Yeah, look, everybody, there is a clear proof from looking. Oh, guess what we got? This is from one of the Crypto Hulk fans. I absolutely love this little stuffed pillow doll type thing. Um, I showed it to my friends, and it's hilarious the stuff that was said. You push the little. There's a little electric. Shame one day when all these fucking people are broke and we're all rich. It says some pretty funny things. Me and my friends were laughing this weekend. At first, my friends were like, "Oh, that thing's fucking stupid," but then they started hearing what it said, and they're like, "Hey, that thing's actually kind of cool." I've been telling you guys, don't put a fucking thing on exchange for 3 years. No, not the other channels. Put your shit in a hardware wallet, Faraday bag, and sit on your fucking ass like. Oh my God. So this person who made this went through videos and I guess recorded all this shit. This takes a lot of time to do this. They're so fucking stupid. The government is not gonna buy it back. It's called take away, dumbass. So a lot of people, there's this guy on YouTube telling everybody that the government's going to buy back the crypto. No, clearly misguided. They're going to take it away from you. They're not buying it. Pathetic YouTubers sucking the dick to get ratings. There's no kissing up on Crypto Hulk. A lot of people, I'll just tell them, get the fuck off my channel. I'm not trying to get everybody. You're high as fuck if you think there's a buyback, okay? You're high as fuck if you think there's a buyback. Okay, Crypto Hulk, I know all this stuff. How do you know all this stuff? That's like a straight up dick suck move. Shine a light on the darkness there, buddy. It's gonna be a shame one day when all these fucking people are broke and we're all rich. Michelle thinks that's funny. And then Vlog Jr. We are going to be so fucking rich. Buddy. Nobody else does deep dives like Crypto Hulk. That's true. All roads go back to Ripple. They do. Ripple's controlling. Ripple is the government. They're controlling everything. And you're fucking high. I don't know where that one came from. Oh, John Keaton says this. Oh shit, let's all get a fucking wood. That was good. And I got this aggressively average bullshit channel just for you. All the shit that you need to know is on my channel. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a quick one. Alrighty then. They're part of the fucking problem. Crypto Hulk is part of the solution. That is very true. Now just fucking delete you off the channel. You can go fuck yourself. That's what I did today to that Valley dude. Gotta drop some truth bombs here today. Oh, they know nothing. They know nothing. They know nothing. What the fuck? I clown fucked up people. That's what I do. I'm wondering, like, if the guy who made this, if he wanted to sell it, so I can put it on my channel and get a little store set up, and nobody else does deep dives like Crypto Hulk. I'm pretty sure we all need one of those. How much? You know what? I love this little thing. I wish somebody could make one where the arms kind of go out. Like it's more of a real doll, but this will be like the prototype. So I'll just put that sucker right there. Okay. That's my supervisor. That's little mini me. So nobody's calling, huh? We're at the 50-minute mark. Lot of lines. F cool. Vamos a ser muy rico. Says X-ray. Yes, and get it signed by you. Oh, Hulk Jr. is. I know my son is jealous. He's over on the kitchen table. He's laying on his back. He's been sitting there for about 7 months. Okay, we got one. Crypto Hulk here. Good. Go ahead and put up on the screen here. Type in "Hello, Crypto Hulk." Just type in, like, go into the top chat. Hello, Bob. Okay, Hulk. All right. Now, did you want to go on speaker or just on the handheld? Okay, I'll just keep you on the handheld then. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got Helio Bob. Hey there, Helio.
Hey, good dog. I'm glad to be on your show. I'm watching for 2.5 years. I've learned the right direction. I know there's no damn U-turns around here when I watch you.
Yeah.
You know, it's you don't look back, you look forward. You look back, well, it's over.
You know, when I was getting my crypto over 3 years ago, I just ran straight in. Like I looked left, I looked right, just to make sure. I didn't see any kind of trap set up, and I just went straight in. Took out a fat loan, paid it off in like 2 years, and I had some cash. And because I knew the day would come, like I can learn real quick with some things. But I said, if I don't get this stuff now, and I'm not looking back, I don't care about rules, laws, penalties. I'm getting this shit. I'm locking it up in a hardware wallet, and nobody's gonna fucking take it from me. I don't care what the penalty. They can come up with every kind of penalty they want. No one's getting it. So that was my mentality. I'm not going to keep it out in exchange because I knew enough after 2 months of watching videos. Hardware wallet, this shit, right?
Right. I agree 100%. I ain't looking back. And then YouTube messing with this channel. Like I said the other day, why don't they get their own damn cemetery built? Leave us alone.
You know, I think there's a lot of rich people that are going to lose a lot. So they have friends that run the YT platform and these other ones, and they simply give them a call and say, "Hey, these motherfuckers are all these broke bitches are all watching this crypto Hulk guy, and he's a broke bitch himself. And we got to keep these fucks from coming up being rich." I honestly feel that's why they would delete my YouTube channel once, my TikTok channel. They mess with this one. You got people that can't call in or donate or whatever type of chat. They don't get notified. It goes on and on. You wouldn't believe the shit. There's probably 15 different things YT does to my channel.
I know. I listen and don't chat much, but I listen, watch, and I go from there. And I know we're in the right direction. I'm not. I'm seeing the fog dissipate, and the sunshine is coming through. And I want to be where the sunshine is.
You know,
and maybe a lot of water around the island. I don't know yet.
You know, we're early. I was telling my friend this today. We're early, and I'm frustrated. Everybody's frustrated, but you know what? It's better to be frustrated and early than frustrated and late, right?
Right. Yep. No use getting waiting. Well, if you snooze, you lose. And I don't feel like being a loser today or tomorrow. I haven't been a loser ever. I don't like losing. I'm not cool like you are. I don't have many friends, but the friends I have are friends. And that's what all I care about. And going ahead, shoot straight ahead. and you're quite mad in my book.
Absolutely. I take the
So I'm go
go,
ahead. Oh,
no, it's just I take the job seriously, and because I know that nobody look, I made a channel because I watched all these other channels 3 years ago, and I'm like, I'm not getting what I want out of a channel. Or
I,
I think some of these people are bought off that make some of these shows. And
yeah, definitely.
I said, I want to connect with these. That's why I got this damn phone, the Crypto Hulk hotline now, because I want you guys to know that this is another way. See, YT doesn't have an option for us for me to have you guys call in. So I said, you know what? I mean, this is kind of like old school. Put you on speakerphone. I got a microphone, but it's working. And
Yeah.
whatever. I'm not the tech guy. So I'm going to show you. I'm sure there's other ways to do this. What I'm doing. I don't want to fucking learn anymore. Like you. How old are you?
I'm 71.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, I'm 53 and I really don't want to learn any kind of tech. And if I was 71, I'd want to learn even less than I know now.
Well, hey, I believe in learning at any age, and if you don't, it's not who you know. Sometimes it's not what you know; it's who you know. I mean, I'll listen to anybody younger than me, older than me, because I like learning and shooting straight ahead. Um,
Yeah.
I've been a pilot quite a few years, and that's who I am. I mean, it's hell, but I love it. I mean, I ain't slowing down. Not till only thing I'm gonna be late for, I hope, will be my funeral.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
Well,
Uh,
we just got to have patience. It's
oh,
really,
I'm not. Time is irrelevant in my schedule.
and we just keep going day by day. We keep learning. I'll keep learning. I'll keep reporting what I find. And then one day, we're not going to see it coming.
Oh no.
We see it real slow because they'll do something today. Maybe we'll find out next month or 3 months from now. That's how the shit works. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say one thing. God
Yeah.
bless you, sir,
Thank you.
and the members.
All righty. Thank you, Helio Bob.
Thank you for showing us the direction we need to go in.
My pleasure.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. There we go. There's a good one. Let's see here. I probably got time for one last call. Yeah. So let me look at some comments here. Transformer robot. The transformer robot with the cigar. I just can't call him now. That was awesome. Helium. Oh, here we go again. Crypto Hulk hotline. Who is this? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Right. It's tough going through what we're going through now, and then just people that get greedy, and you know, I'm. It's I'm trying to help. There's some people out there that don't want other people to come up and be rich, and doing this kind of a job. It's a lot of these rich people like, damn it, this Hulk guy keeps coming up. I just find stuff, and I want to show all these people here so I can encourage them. It encourages me when I find some cool stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna show all these people tomorrow or something. And it's exciting that we're here early. I'm showing you stuff that happened 10 years ago between these, and no other channel's showing this. So we're in the right area. I don't know exactly, but we're definitely in the right area to take. We're going to make some good money off this stuff. Yeah. 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 Like it's like that with anything like sports stars or you know, it's just it's a whole different way of living. And that's why like we don't know where we're gonna be living like once all this happens. Like I'm not gonna be living where I'm living. I'm going somewhere, and it's just that's how we'll have to get through life. There's gonna be rich. There's gonna be like very few super rich people, and the rest of everybody's gonna be poor. Just like I went to the Philippines 4 years ago, and like you drive through all these ghettos, and then you see the small area where there's a fence. It's like 30 feet high and shit, and these people live in there, and that's just how it's set. And they all have guards that are their drivers and shit with guns, and that's just how they have to live. But go to like Mexico or Philippines and these third world countries and see how Colombia and that kind of thing and see how it goes. The haves and the have nots. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that kind of before. All right, I'll kind of summarize what you've said. And I'll leave out other parts just because I have to. But very interesting. Okay. All right. Thank you for calling. All right. Well, it's fine. Just you can call back again, give us some insight. All right. Bye. All right. So what we were discussing is that don't tell people how much you have, you know, and I already told you you only need like what 1,000 XRP. Let me see. If you had 1,000 XRP, let's do some numbers here. Because some of y'all, you don't need to have 300,000 or a million XRP. All right. That's just, let's say you have 1,000 XRP and it goes to what I totally see 10,000 bucks a piece. You're going to have $10 million. 1,000 XRP right now will run you 500 bucks to make 10 mil. Okay. So let me turn, I'm going to turn the phone line off for that. So what's going to happen, as we were discussing, there's going to be a very few, like, how many people are on Crypto Hulk Show? 300. Okay. Right now, 313, 310. And that's barely anybody. Okay. What this means is when we get rich, there's gonna be barely anybody getting rich. Now, there's some other channels, and these people are gonna get rich too and stuff. I'm not saying my show is the only one, but it's like the amount of information on my channel is very important because I'm trying to encourage you to see things clear. I'm trying to shine some light on some information. So it's not just, well, Crypto Hulk thinks this and he wrote it down on paper and he figured that. No, and I'm showing you news. I'm showing you relationships that are secret, okay, between certain cryptos and certain countries and people who have held certain positions going to work for these companies and the top secret stuff that's going on, and just there's something major and massive. All right, be careful on telling people. Don't tell people how much you got. All right, that's one of the things. New people tend to want to do that, but that's what we were kind of talking about. And yeah, I went to the Philippines and I saw how it is. Everybody's like broke in the Philippines, except maybe 10% of the population. And like we were driving through like some bad areas, and then you hit a good area, and you're like, whoa. But then the walls are just steep. Then you got guards by the entrances and stuff, you know? And that's just the life you have to live. And you have servants that come in, and the servants will be doing the grocery shopping, not you. If you want to go in unless you got guards with you, and it's just you have to live the life of a Hollywood celebrity. Just think of that. Think of your sports figures. They just can't go to anywhere, and that's how your life will be in the future. Always being careful where you go. You live in a secluded area where there's guards, and it's difficult to get to you, and you have to like disguise yourself, and you go out in public, and unless you go to some area, but that's isolated and stuff. But that's just what your life is going to have to be if you want to be rich, So, anyhow, somebody gave a donation here, and it's a red one. It's a red pill donation. Oh, wait, somebody was a member for 4 months. Hold on. Still trying to figure out the 10 people that Eric M gave a message or a membership to. Was RK Bat, and then I don't see it, Eric. I don't know what happened. That's strange. Film. I guess I don't know what happened. Let me go to the J Star has been a member for 4 months. No matter how hard life gets, I'm hanging on for dear life. Yep, we just hang in there. That's what we're early, and that's just how it is. Let's see. I'm just kind of looking through messages. Yeah, like I'm not trying to learn all this tech stuff, man. Like I'm only in crypto to get rich, and that's it. Like I'm not trying to learn how to use. I mean, I had to figure out how to use a wallet and shit, and just like, but I don't want. I got this phone, this Apple phone. I don't even barely know what it does. Just as long as I can play some Pandora music and check my Facebook and shit, I don't even know what this fucking phone does. It's like $1,000 for nothing. Murray. Murray, thank you very much for that donation. Happy Memorial's Day weekend from a Canadian neighbor that thought it was time to go big or go home. Thanks for your dedication to the channel, your service, and the lies. Buy yourself a fine bottle of tequila. Oh, I will have to. That's for sure. I got some Remy Martin, 1783. Sam's Club. Well, here we go with the shopping tips. I've never been a Sam's Club fan. The Sam's Club near my house, I've never even been there. I've never been to a Sam's Club. I went to one that's probably an hour away from me, and I was truly shocked. And I'm just like, my God, the food choices you can make for you pack your lunches and stuff, and just the prices. I was like, my God, I think Costco. I'm gonna start going to Sam's Club now. I didn't even get to go through the whole store. I was kind of rushed, so I only got like through most of the food section and the alcohol section. Oh, lovely. But Costco has a bigger amount. But I got a bottle of Remy Martin 1783. And I think I paid like $53. I'm like, what? That was a good deal. What else did I get? I forgot. I got something at Costco. Oh, no, I got it at Yeah, I think I did. I went a couple days ago. I went to Costco, got Johnny Walker Black in the handle, so a bigger size one. That was about 45, $50. And then I got the Remy Martin. So I'm set. And I got a little bit of Mexican Coca-Cola, not Mexican Coke. But Murray, I will be looking for a nice bottle of tequila soon. And thank you for that donation. That's going to make it happen. Ed, I would call, but I'm buffering. Okay, got it, Ed. Thanks for your donation. Totally appreciate that. Beta to alpha. Hold on there. Wait a second there, buddy. Robert Driscoll. Okay, there's Ed. Robert Driscoll enjoying the call in option. It's just something that's kind of fun, right? We need some laughs. That's why I got little mini me back over there supervising the show. It's just stuff to connect. Sometimes we have to have a good laugh, and because life seems kind of fucked up at times. But at least we know we're moving forward, and I'm out there looking at news 6 days a week, 5, 6 days a week at least. So we're on the right track. We just have to be cool and go with the flow. Terry says late. Yep, you're late, Terry. Naughty, naughty. Beta to alpha. Thank you for your donation. Have you looked into the paper wallet when you print it? No, I haven't. I've heard about paper wallets, but I haven't really looked into that yet. And we got Jake, member for a month. Welcome, Jake. Hey, mate, can't wait to be rich. Sick of being broke. At least you know you're gonna win. All right. That's in the end. However fucked up it gets with these people running shit. However scary it gets, I'm gonna let you know they're gonna create a national disaster. They're gonna put the United States and all these countries in emergency mode. They're gonna have felonies flying for owning crypto. I'm just letting you know. Don't fucking budge. Okay. All these scared taxes are gonna go. Oh, if you sell your crypto now, you won't go to jail. Man, I don't know where my fucking keys are. I think I have them in the planet Uranus. All right. Hey, some people are gonna say that. I'm not telling you to disobey any law, but I can't remember where I put my fucking keys. I personally can't remember. Oh, Trav Dab, thanks again for your donation. So glad that I can actually hear real talk with real emotions in this fake generation. Hey, look, the channel's good if you just want real information. Like, if you have friends, like when you're rich, you're gonna have a lot of people that pretend to like you. And here's the hint: the one that's your true friend will be like, "Hey, you need to cut back on this, that, and such." Or they can come to you in a respectful way and say, "I was wondering, can I talk to you about such and such? Because if you continue on the path you're on, we're not going to be friends anymore because you won't be around. Or you seem to be spending a lot of money lately on this, that, or the other. You know what? Can we talk? Because I'm really concerned." The ones that are not your friends, oh, they're going to be partying with you until the day you're broke, and then they find somebody else and you're done. Okay? So this channel, I just give my open, honest opinions on things. I don't like if you haven't been offended by me or whatever, just wait because your time's coming, and that's just how it is. Hopefully, I don't, but it's just go listen to the channel for the information to get rich, and then go and run away and live your life. I'm not trying to have groupies and and have like this fan club and shit. My job is to teach you how to get rich. That's the goal of the channel. Okay. I'm not here to, if I offend people, I'd say I honestly don't fucking care. My goal is to dig, find news, teach you, you get rich. That's my fucking job. All right. If you don't like the approach, I don't fucking care. Because you are not going to fucking care when you got 5, 10, 20, 50, $100 million. You're not going to fucking care all the shit you had to listen to on this channel. You'll have your own life and be doing your thing. Okay. These other channels have sponsors that tell them how to act, what to do. Okay. I run my shit the way I want. That's why I only got 340 people here. And that's the way that I've chosen to roll. Okay. It's my choice. And I think give your teachers Hulk the respect he deserves because he is the one who can help you get where you need. And Hulk smash the damn YouTube like button. That's the least you can do. Anyhow, I'm out of here. I got to get off to living something that I call life. I'm going to look for some crypto news tonight. I don't think I'm doing a show in the morning. No, it's going to be a busy morning for me. I'll be up early, like 5:15, but I got stuff that I have to do. I can make a PM one. I'm almost positive I can do a PM. So about the same time. Good night, my beaches. But yeah, let's look at tomorrow evening, 5-6. I'm not doing anything for Memorial Day. I'll be working out and carting people around so they can go to their picnics and shit. But I'm not going to be doing all that stuff. All right, I'll see y'all more than likely tomorrow.